I'm walking through the earthquake, the one inside my soul, that turns my valleys into mountains and mountains into valleys, and turns my rivers to run a backward course. And midst the trembling earthquake, there's a fire in my blood burning up the ancient sins passed down to me from generations before. It ravishes my land like California fires, leaving nothing but smoke and ash in its wake. And the tornado spins a small blade of grass into deadly weapons that pierce the trees now uprooted and turned on end. Buildings and land, forest and vale, all laid waste, and the floods of the hurricane come, and my sins stand screaming, crying as they die, and I turn around, all around, to see the ruin that is me. Who am I? A question I've asked, it seems, 1,000,000 times. Who am I? For all the things I thought I was lay destroyed, and the waste of them surrounds me. Am I this waste that encompasses me? All this ash and smoke and rubble, all this uselessness? How possibly can all this be redeemed to fruitfulness? Is it worth trying to rebuild? Nothing I am, nothing I've built, nothing I slaved to create has stood the test of earthquake, fire, flood, whirlwind, famine, drought, and sword. They've all been consumed. All I am is ash. And yet he says, "Arise, my daughter, arise from the ashes, from the dust. Take off these chains that bind you. Throw off these lies that consume you, and walk forward into eternal life." And what is eternal life? Something impervious within to all this ruin I am left to wallow in? Eternal life, something that outlasts the calamities of without, and better yet, the calamities within? What is this eternal life that you offer me to partake? Will it heal my land and rebuild the ruins? Will it bring peace to the elements that have destroyed my soul? Will it restore what has been lost to me? My daughter, you are not all the ruin that you see. Everything that shakes, that fears and trembles with the storms and winds is not of me. It can only harm what is not eternal, for the eternal lives on despite these things. You need not fear destruction's hand, for it comes only to destroy what is not of me. What is of me will endure unto the end throughout each, yea, all calamity. Do not be afraid. I will draw the eternal you forth from the inner recesses where you reside. I will draw you forth of necessity. The eternal you will come to be. All there is, for all else will fall away. Be not afraid of the identity you are losing, for you are only losing the lie that you believed you were. Once the lie is consumed, the eternal truth of you alone will stand, and bear witness of the great eternal as he spreads across the land. And as he spreads, he will heal all that was, restoring it to its eternal state of truth, and there you will have joy, beauty for ashes. Sprouts will spring up upon the graves of yesterday, and new eternal life will grow where the old lies dead, and you will be free to worship me as you've desired and sought, and yet could not for all those deadly lies. Know that I will not leave you in ruin forever, but I have a glorious, wonderful, final resolution and restoration for my daughter. Yes, you, my daughter, whom I love. Hold on to me. I will see you through all the troubling days ahead. You won't be alone, though at times it may seem so. Hang on to me, cling to me, cry to me, pray to me, sing to me. And I will hold you and watch until all that I have planned for you has come to be.